Top of the morning. What it do, YouTube? 4:30 a.m. Tuesday. Woke up at 11 a.m. Sunday. Left out the house 7 p.m. Sunday. Picked up a load out of Colonial Heights, Virginia. Ran that up to Huntington, West Virginia. Delivered that Monday morning, like at 8 a.m. Ran up to Flying J to take my break when it was all said and done. Grabbed a shower, something to eat. By the time I got into bed, 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, I have been up for over 24 hours. That's how it be, man. That's how it be sometimes. But anyways, you see the title of the video, considering going back local. Damn, Jay, what happened? You considering going back local? I thought you weren't going to do that. I thought you said you would never go back local outside of being an owner-operator. And yeah, I said that, man, but times change. Things change. Variables are introduced into your equation that you got to account for. So why am I considering it? First of all, it will be a temporary thing. It's not something I'm going to do, not something I'm interested in doing on a permanent status. I could not wait to get up out of that whole atmosphere of being a subordinate, being an employee, being told, you know, what you can and can't do, when you can take off, when you can't take off, how much your time is worth. Nah, I couldn't do that. I got tired of that, man. And now that I've been out here for going on 2 years, I've been more or less quote-unquote free for 2 years. I can't do it, man. I mean, we complain about being OTR, being gone for weeks at a time, months at a time, depending on how you run. But it's really nothing like being able to come home and say, I'm going to take 4 or 5 days off. On that 5th day, it's like, yeah, I don't feel like going to, I'm going to take another day or 2 off. And there's no ramifications for that as far as being disciplined. Now, you can hurt yourself, because if your wheels ain't turning, you ain't earning. That's that standard line with trucking, which is true. You ain't making no money sitting still. But at the end of the day, it's my choice. And, you know, I don't want to sacrifice basically my freedom to be subject to what somebody else says I can and can't do. So, to get back on point, why am I considering it, man? When I first came out here, my plan was to come to Prime, get money saved up to buy, at that point, a day cab. I was trying to buy a day cab to lease onto one of the local gas carriers in my area, Baltimore Tank Lines, Caruso, Quest, Keenan Advantage, one of those 4. Come back home with that truck, buy that truck, be a local owner operator. That was a driving force behind me coming out here. Now, of course, I get out here, I start learning more about trucking as far as OTR goes, as far as all the possibilities of what I can do. And I start considering other things, other options. But at the end of the day, in the back of my mind, what drove me out here is still there. So, when I first came out here, my son didn't really trip. I mean, I was gone for a couple months. He missed me. It was obvious when I came home, but, you know, he wasn't tripping, you know. Then as time went on, days pass, weeks, months pass, a year goes by, he starts kind of expressing his discontent with his mom, his grandmother, or his great-grandmother, and all of them would tell me, like, yeah, JJ's not, you know, he misses you, and, you know, he'd be asking when I'm coming back home and stuff like that. Alright, so more time goes by, then he starts vocalizing his, you know, how he feels with me. And, you know, basically, I don't want you to leave. And that's what he told me Friday. Friday night when I was putting him down to bed. Him, my lady, and him, they went down to her family's house for the holiday weekend. They came back home Monday. I left out Sunday, so he was like, "Are you gonna be home when I get back?" And I was like, "No, I gotta leave Sunday." And he got mood changed a little bit, got the sad face, got the sad voice, and he said, "Well, I don't want you to leave. I want you to be here when I get back. I don't want you to go anywhere." So, of course, that ain't gonna make me feel good. But gotta keep doing what I'm doing. But as time is going on, he's getting older. He's starting to express the fact that I'm not really happy with you being gone for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks at a time. Like, I want you to be here when I get home. You know what I mean? So that is pretty much the main reason for considering taking a local job on a temporary status, which leads me to the next point of, okay, well, how can I make this work? When I was at home, an ad for a company called Martin & Brower popped up on my Facebook timeline, hiring out of Manassas, Virginia, paying, I think it says $75,000 to $115,000, I guess, depending upon your experience. With my experience, driving experience with local driving, I would have been close to the $115,000 mark. Good money, hard work though. That food service sector, trucking, you're gonna touch everything on that truck. The Martin & Brower delivers pretty much McDonald's products in my area, so be delivering to McDonald's. You're gonna touch everything in that truck. Put it on the hand cart, put it on the dolly, whatever form of transportation you got to get it off that truck, but you're gonna touch everything on there. So it's hard work. It's back-breaking work, literally. I know a couple guys who have been in that industry or in that sector and have thrown their back out, messed their knees up. Of course, after years of doing that job, so it's not something I'm looking forward to or something I'd be really beating down the door to try to get into. But the pay is good. On a temporary status, 6 months to a year, I could tolerate it. So, another job that came up, my fiance sent me a link for it. U.S. Express is hiring. They got an account with the Walmart in Gordonsville, Virginia, and that's the Walmart DC that has become infamous on my channel because of several times of me getting the load home and then taking it to that Walmart and getting held up or screwed over one way or another. So anyways, they're hiring home every day. But the pay, man, I looked at their pay breakdown and it just wasn't going for me. You talk about $800, $900, maybe $1,000 a week. I can't do it. I can't go back to that. So but opposite of Martin & Brower, that's no touch. You just backing up at Walmart's, either dropping the loaded trailer rolling out with it empty, or the Walmart employees unload. So really ain't doing much, but I can't go. That's too far of a drop off. And so that leads me to the most logical one, which is, like I said, to get over one of the gas haulers, which is my end game when I originally came out here, whether it be directly with the company or with an owner-operator that has several trucks leased onto the carrier. Get my experience with the tanker, loading, unloading, dealing with the hazardous, obviously dealing with gas and stuff, learning how to drive. This is a whole different beast pulling a tanker trailer. So that's the most logical one. Do that for about 6 months to a year, buy the truck, and lease right on to the company that I've been working with. The wild card for me is, at the end of the day, I'm going to finish this lease out with Prime. That's null and void. That's going to happen. But the wild card here would be doing a short lease with Prime. Ideally, a truck with less than 8 months on it. So I finished this one up in November. Maybe grab one that got 7 months on it. Switch over to tanker from reefer. Do that. Run that lease out. Get another little completion bonus for doing that. Get my experience dealing with tanker while still here at Prime, and then move forward from there. That's the wild card in it. And how that would work as far as benefit me getting home more is the tankers pretty much run primarily the East Coast from what I hear. They don't go too far into the Midwest. Actually, I spoke with a guy who was doing tanker. We had the same trainer here at Prime, and spoke with him. He lived in Virginia also, and he was telling me that, you know, he leased and did tanker, and he was able to get home, you know, pretty much at least once a week because he was always passing through Virginia, and he was seeing like $2,000 a week, you know, lease op. So I'm like, shit, man, that would work. Be able to get home on a consistent basis, you know, at least once a week, still making good money. It'd just be a 6-month lease. That's a wild card that's in the deck right now. But at the end of the day, that's why, man. That's why I'm considering it, man. I got to get back home more often with my boy, and that was the whole thing with getting out here, getting this money to get the truck to be a local owner operator, because I got to get back home every day. I'm not built to be out here for weeks and months at a time away from my loved ones. It's not something I'm interested in doing. Long term, I've done it. I'm doing it for going on 2 years. Respect those who can do it who can make a career out of it, but regional is the most you're gonna get about me, man. This OTR shit is for the birds. But considering going back local as an employee on a temporary status, yes, I am. End game remains the same. Local owner operator. But yeah, I am considering going back as a local company driver on a temporary basis. But that said, man, y'all know what it is. Appreciate y'all for checking out the videos, subscribing, and all that. If you have not subscribed and you would do so, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, man, with that said, let me get back to this boring early morning drive. I'll check back in with y'all a little later. Y'all know what it is. As always, till next time, y'all be easy.